Hi everyone, Miss Sarah from the Peter White Public Library, and today we are unboxing the next of our Tiny Tot sensory boxes of our Take and Plays. So this time what we are unboxing is frogs, ducks, and bubbles. So if you already received a previous box, you're not going to get this whole plastic box again because you already got one of those. You're just going to get the stuff that was inside the box. So grown-ups, if your children really like their previous ones, there's a couple of options. You could take the items out of the previous box. Let's say you got the construction one with the corn and the trucks, and put all of it in a bag or a different tote and then switch to using this one. You could also just go and pick up one of these. We got these from the dollar store. They're cupcake carriers. And you could just pick up a few from the dollar store if the kids want to keep them all individual. Okay? So let's see what is inside our Bubbles, Frogs, and Ducks box. We're going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to take the lid off. And let's see what we have. I have a frog on a lily pad. And look at this. There's even a little fly for the frog to eat right there. I have a bubble wand and a rubber ducky. And inside this bag, I have a straw, another rubber ducky. This one has a surfboard. And a little container with bubbles. This is actually dish soap and a sponge. I'm going to set my bag aside, but I'm going to keep it. Now, grown-ups, I am going to suggest that you fill up some water from your sink in a pitcher or a big cup and then pour the water in to our tray from there instead of trying to fill this up in the sink because it's a little wobbly. A little bendy. So I have done that. I have a bucket of water here that I'm going to hopefully pour without making a mess in like that. Not going to fill it up all the way because I don't want to splash too much. I'm going to set it over, but now I have some water. And now I didn't do this, but having a towel handy might be a good idea. So, if you want bubbles in your water, you can add bubbles from your cup. This is just dish soap. I'm going to show you our hand soap. I have a thing of hand soap. You're going to use this. I'm going to use my hand soap. I'm going to pour in some hand soap like that. It's not very bubbly, guys. Doesn't look bubbly to me. What do you think? I can't really tip it now, but let's go like this with our wand and splash it. Oh, I'm getting some bubbles now. I am definitely getting some bubbles. Let me see. Where is my... There it is. Let me see if I can show you guys. And try to zoom in a little bit. There you go. Oh, I can see, you guys can see some bubbles now, can't you? Yep. I see some bubbles. We go like that, and we keep swishing them till we get some bubbles. Okay, what can we do with our bubbly water? With everything we have, I bet you guys have already put a ducky in. Can you put a ducky in? He's gonna float there. I'm gonna pop another duck in to float there. What else can we do? How about our frog on a lily pad? This is foam, so that floats. And I'm gonna rub it. Oh, he landed. He sunk just a little bit. My little fly is coming in. He's a hungry frog. Eating that. Let's see. We have a sponge. What could we do with the sponge? Could we give our ducks a bath? Can we give our ducks a bath like that? Because our water is soapy. Oh, yeah, we can see the bubbles now, can't we? Scrub, 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 scrub. We give that one a bath. Let's see if we can manage to blow any bubbles. Let's see. Oh, they're popping on my face. Ah, that one worked pretty good. Oh. Ha, there we go. You guys can blow bubbles. You could also use dish soap. You might get slightly better bubbles if you use dish soap. There we go. Got one. We can use our straw. Now, you don't want to drink this water. It won't hurt you, but it's going to taste yucky, but you can blow bubbles. Oh, there's some bubbles. Do not drink that. It tastes really yucky. Let's make some more bubbles. Oh, that's a lot of bubbles, you guys. Can we pop some of those bubbles? I'm going to take my popsicle stick. Pop. Oh, pop. 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 Let's pop those bubbles. Pop. 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 Let's pop those bubbles. Pop. 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 Let's pop those bubbles. Pop those bubbles in the library. That's a fun song. We're going to sing that song later when we do our singing video. You can use your wooden spoon and scoop it up. Oh, I got a bubble in my spoon, you guys. That's pretty clever. Pop that. What else can we do? We have our frog still bouncing around. I lost my fly. He drowned. There he is. Come back, little fly. Our ducks can go like this, and I'm pretty sure if we put our duck head in the water and squeeze our duck and let it fill up, he's blowing bubbles. Let's try that again. Squeeze out, put his head in the water, and suck it in. Let's see if we can get some water in our duck and squirt. Oh, there he goes. So to do that, you squeeze your duck just like your ducks in your bathtub. Stick them in the water, and he sucks up his bubbles. There we go. Let's see if I can blow bubbles again. There we go. That works pretty good, guys. Got a good bubble going there. Should we try blowing bubbles one more time? You want to blow bubbles with me? You can sing a song? Don't sing a song. Don't breathe in the bubbles. Yuck. Yuck. Okay, take a really deep breath. Oh my goodness, friends. Look at those bubbles. They're popping. They're popping. Now, it's really important when you go to breathe in between blowing that you take your mouth away from the straw and then breathe, okay? This is so much fun, you guys. If you can get your lily pad, I wonder if the bubbles will support the lily pad. Let's see. It might just fall right through. Let's find out. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Kind of worked. Let's try again. Oh, the bubbles are eating the lily pad. Go the bubbles. I bet our fly would be able to sit on top because he's so small. I'm going to blow more bubbles. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. You can't do it without making sounds, you guys. I'm just being funny. Let's see if we can drop our fly on top of our bubbles. But maybe his legs are too sharp. Maybe they're going to poke right through. Oh, he fell right through. Let's put the lily pad back on top. And now I'm going to blow more bubbles. Like this. See, you can make bubbles without making silly sounds. But it's fun to make silly sounds. All right, guys. Well, have oodles and oodles of fun with this. It's very bubbly. Get to wash your hands nice. Maybe we should sing a hand washing song. You guys probably know more hand washing songs than I do. And when you are all done, the great thing about this one is I suggest instead of keeping your water in bubbles, I suggest dumping them out in between every time. So take your toys out, take it to the sink, dump it out, rinse it out, and it's ready to go for the next time you want to play. If you run out of bubbles, guys, all we did is used clear hand soap. If you have hand soap, you could use dish soap also, especially some of those gentler dish soaps that you guys probably already use for washing your dishes. So enjoy, have fun, and you will see following this video are songs about bubbles and ducks and frogs and bath time. See you in a little bit. Have fun, guys.